So it's week 4, day 8 or 9, and this is the moment of truth because it's been peeing down. The deck has got water on it, so now I'm going to see if my boat's wet inside. So I think the work I have done has worked. There was a tiny bit of water residue in the channels under the bench seat here, but I think that was condensation because it's not wet anywhere or feel damp anywhere where I believe the leak would come in. But oh mate, I don't know if anyone's familiar with Breaking Bad, but there's an episode called Fly.
So you're chasing around a fly, and in your world, I'm the idiot.
And the whole episode, Walt is chasing around a fly. I can hear a tiny drip. And I can't quite identify where it's coming from. Honestly, literally like Walt. So I listened and I finally caught it. It's coming from up in there somewhere, which correlates to there. So I need to go and check what the crack is over here. So long story short, the leak seemed to be coming from what was the through bolts from the deck. So I've put some epoxy resin in there and some leak and seek, I think it's called. Anyway, that's done for now. I also had to get onto the windows because they weren't sealed properly, or they had been sealed, but I think it's perished over time, so I've resealed the windows and it was looking a lot better when I left, so I guess we'll see what it's like when I go back. This is unbelievable. I mean, what even is all that crap? So it's been a long ass day and I am on the boat chilling this evening, doing a bit of work, doing some prep for tomorrow. Today was a bit of a bust. I couldn't get the engine exhaust elbow off, so I'll have another go tomorrow. And the through holes and seacocks were like mad, so I might have to chop them off from the outside and then knock them through. Anyway, it's a tomorrow job now. Tonight is about chilling. I've got my sketchbook out. I'm doing a little bit of sketching. Just done a bit of work, and prep for tomorrow, and had dinner. So good night. I'll see you on the other side. I've been for a run and I'll come back to the boat and I'm going to try and get at least the galley seacock removed today just to see how that goes. But yeah, let's see what happens. Look at this shit. There's still water in that. The thing is open, but mate, here we go. This might go swimmingly or it might be an absolute disaster, so let's see what happens. I think I'm gonna need a bigger saw. So I've got myself a True Design stopcock and through hole. But at the last minute, I thought I got an inch instead of a 3/4 of an inch because the 3/4 of an inch looks too small for what I've been working with. So more trial and error. Absolute bastard. Lord in heaven, you don't know how good that was just now. Oh man, that felt so good. Jamie 1, Seacocks 0. That was actually a really important small victory because I was starting to feel a little bit defeated by it all. But as you can see, it is now out. I'll clear out that debris and then try the through hole. Sand that back a little bit, clean it up, and then see where we're at. This Seacock stuff is definitely a two-person job, but it's the weekend and there's nobody at the boatyard. However, I've managed to get this done. So there it is, fitted. So I'll give it a dry test, pre-fit, and if I can just show you that now, off, on, off, on. Oh mate, I love it when a plan comes together. Down, 4 to go. One Seacock fitted. It's not quite the way I wanted it, but oh, you don't really care now. I'll tell you something for nothing. Rain has been a humbling experience because I've uncovered the boat obviously to get in and work on it and whatnot, but where the windows have been sealed like numpty before, they're just springing leaks. So now, I mean, they're not going to sink the boat leaks, but they are fuck your shit up that you're trying to fix inside leaks. So now I'm trying to do that, which I think I've done. I've done the 6 windows in the main cabin, in the saloon. I think I've got that now. But I've just come into the head, and where the window was open, it's wet. It rains, you get wet.
Rains, you get wet.
Day unknown, but it's definitely coffee time because this morning's been another high octane shitty. Mate, I tell you, rain is a humbler. My van is an absolute disgrace. It's just stacked full of tools, and so I've had the tow rail silicone seal up on the starboard side because I think I fucked it up last time. And as I was getting to the end of it, an impromptu shower came down, like less than 2 feet to go. I'm just like, why? The thing is, I haven't even done it all the way along because I couldn't get, because it's still sheeted up at the front. I've only done it to like 3/4 up to the bow, so. Body's aching. This morning was going to be get another through hole out and then paint one, well maybe paint all around the boat on the primer on the hull below the waterline, and then just leave a space around the through holes rather than finish chopping them out and sanding them down. It was teeming down with rain last night, so I hosed the bottom of the hull because I don't think I've washed it down since I sanded it, and then I acetoned it this morning, and now it's rained, now it's dry again, but now I don't know if it's going to rain again, so it's just a nightmare. Add to that, the marina wants to charge me a 50% surcharge for a long ashore stay. That's all well and good. The boat might have been here for a little while with the previous owner, but that was not really his fault actually, and not even my fault. So I'm going to be taking that up with them tomorrow. because I don't see why I should be paying for the boat but having been here a long time when I've only been with it a couple of weeks, and I'm trying to do my best to get it back in the water ASAP. Fresh hell day, but we move. Today, 2 Seacocks fitted, and I've started to do the hull, which mixed results. Primed one side, then most of the other before I run out. And a beautiful sunset to cap it off. Here's a little sunset dinner spot I prepared earlier, and it's half moon tonight. Good morning. Today it's home time. We're leaving early, get back for work, and then, but first, coffee. Damage. I'm gonna have to do it again, aren't I? Fucking bullshit, man. Ran out of paint, and then some of it just started peeling away. Well, if nothing else, at least my masking up is alright. I managed to save the waterline. Booyah!